most people's worst nightmare. I want everyone to understand that none of us are really safe. And if this could happen to Mom, it can happen to anyone.
The suspected murderer is 23-year-old Antonio Brown. He's been charged with murder, aggravated battery, possession of a knife during the commission of a felony, elder abuse, and hijacking a motor vehicle. The murder occurred just 2 miles from the governor's mansion in a gated community. But the criminals are becoming so brazen in this suburb of Atlanta that none of that matters. Due to the recent explosion of crime, some Buckhead residents have pushed for a secession from the city of Atlanta altogether. They want no part of it. Bill White is leading that effort. He's the CEO of Buckhead City Movement, and he joins me now. Bill, how much has crime risen in this area in the past few years, let's say since the George Floyd protests?
Yes, well, Laura, thanks for having us on. I know you were an amazing mother. We have some mutual friends. I'm the son of a 77-year-old mother, and our heart goes out to the Bowles family. It's just unbelievable. Michael is such a warm and generous person. I had a long conversation with him, and crime is skyrocketed in Buckhead. The city of Atlanta can no longer protect the people of Buckhead anymore. We have not been able to hire the requisite amount of police to protect us, and the city of Atlanta is not politically willing to do what it takes to stop crime. You know, Laura, this crime was completely avoidable. He has a rap sheet as long as your arm, and the DA is spending her time prosecuting somebody we all know for a phone call, as opposed to putting the 18 lawyers working on that, on putting this man in jail. He should not have committed that crime because he should be rotting in jail. And that's the fact. And with the Buckhead City movement, we are just looking to put public safety number one. The democratic policies of Atlanta are failing. They can't keep us safe. And you've been talking about this. We have to get back to loving our police. Young Michael must be going through something we could never even imagine. Our heart goes out to that family, and we have to honor her memory, this horrible, heinous crime, by doing better, by protecting the people.
Yeah, well, this is happening. Yeah, this is happening all over the country. I mean,
yes.
You know, there's a big movement to kind of devalue the suburbs. You know, this idea that you don't have any right to live in a nice, safe suburb. You don't even want you have a right to do that. So whether it's building low-income housing or high rises, and traditionally residential area. I mean, things are changing, and it's done with a purpose. That her friend, Eleanor Bowles' friend, spoke to our local Fox affiliate about what was once considered a safe and very friendly neighborhood of Buckhead.
We are in a real crisis with safety.
Fred Sayers was moved to the gated community off West Paces Ferry to feel safe.
I know from being a friend of Ellen's for, as I said, 20 years, she was here to be safe.
So she moved there to be safe. It's gated. Somehow this Antonio Brown character, got through the fence and was able to do what he did. Still murdered.
Yeah, that's right, Laura. And thank you for pointing that out. He had just previously tried to rob a liquor store. They were chasing him out of the store, and they had called the police. And we do not fault the police for this. Just there's not enough police in Atlanta, and no cop wants to work for a city that voted to defund the police. So they took 25 minutes to respond to that burglary, and that allowed him to escape into this gated community. So on two fronts, this crime should have never happened. And that's why we're pushing for Buckhead City. Laura, I don't like to bring politics into this, but it's our way of saying enough is enough. This is a final straw for us, and we're going to get it done.
All right, Mike, we appreciate it. Thank you for your effort. We'll be following it.
Thank you.
It's Tuesday, and that means Jimmy Fallon is back. An important update to our fecal investigation last night, plus a dictionary struggles to define woman. Jimmy's on deck with a reaction, so stay there.
Fox News, I'm Carmen Roberts. The threat of tornadoes not over yet after at least 12 monsters slammed Oklahoma and Texas Tuesday, causing destruction and injuries.
The tornado threat will increase, and we're expecting the potential for tornadoes. Some of those could be strong again.
Jeremy Graham's with the National Weather Service.
still looking for the perfect holiday gift? Then come to Shane Company. We put so much love and care into the fine jewelry we create. Classic styles are a great investment. Our diamond stud earrings make a wonderful holiday gift because they'll never lose that amazing sparkle. We have both natural diamonds and lab-grown diamonds. Visit us in store or shop online and enjoy free 2-day shipping. It's never too late to give a gift we'll treasure forever.
Now you have a friend in the jewelry business. Shane Company and ShaneCo.com.
Sounds of summer. Can it get any better? Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Discover the unforgettable sensations of the Lexus Performance lineup. Explore the possibilities of the Lexus at the Golden Opportunity Sales Event, now through September 6th. Click the banner to discover more. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
The holidays happen here at Lowe's during Winterfest. Looking for gifts, and maybe even a few for yourself? We've got you covered. Find top brands such as Bosch. Right now, choose from a great selection of dishwashers.
Poop and lasers. Yes, you heard that right. A group of researchers at the University of Colorado Boulder used high-powered lasers to check out how far and wide water droplets fly after you flush the toilet. Well, the video speaks for itself. All right, we had an enormous response to last night's rather fragrant news, and we thought it was important to bring you a very important update. And no one knows more about toilets than Jimmy Fallon, host of Fox Across America on Fox News Radio. Jimmy, well, we have some very good news. Okay, the unsavory bits that we dropped last night may actually, there might be a solution to it. Watch.
Since vacuum toilets evacuate waste by pulling air into the toilet, all splash, mist, and bacterial migration from the toilet are eliminated. With the gravity toilet, a demonstration under these conditions shows some particles of wastewater and bacteria that migrate out of the toilet during the flush cycle.
Jimmy, you look a little flushed all night. What's your reaction?
Yeah, you know, I appreciate this booking, Laura. You were like, who hangs out in a lot of men's restrooms? Jimmy Fallon does. He's always in there, right?
Well, you know,
Here's the thing. Go ahead.
if the lid fits.
If the shoe
where-
fits.
Go ahead.
Well, let me say my part here, Laura, is this, okay? I'm fascinated by the technology. The problem is, I live in a liberal city, and no one uses toilets. They go on the sidewalk. So I need something called, Laura, I need a gravity sidewalk. If you can get a way to take this technology and put it on the subway, I'd like to go on the 1 train without it being the number 2 train. If you're picking up what I'm putting down on this disgusting floor.
Now, Jimmy, if you're actually in the restroom and you notice another individual in the restroom does not wash his hands before exiting said restroom, do you take it upon yourself to gently correct that behavior and ask, would you consider washing your hands?
No, you want to know why, Laura? Because I don't like getting punched in the face. I'm not a bathroom cop. Like, I'm with you that they should wash their hands, but half of the people that are hanging out in public restrooms in New York live in those restrooms. So I'm now a guest in someone else's house telling them how to behave? No thanks.
I'm talking about all the fancy restaurants you guys go to and all those bathrooms. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. All right,
When I go to a fancy restaurant, they think I'm the attendant that hands them the towel. Stop.
Oh,
I am not policing the sink. You're on your own.
Okay.
You're a lot
All
tougher
right.
than me, Ingram.
All right, got it. Well, Jimmy, on to the next topic. Now, the Cambridge Dictionary updated its definition of the word woman. That actually required an update. A spokesperson for the dictionary told the Washington Post the longtime definition for the word, an adult female human being, is still there, but an additional definition of the word appears below. An adult who lives and identifies as a female, though they may have been said to have a different sex at birth. Jimmy, help me here.
Come on.
reconfiguring the language is the birthing person of all evils. This is so stupid. It's a total cave to the woke crowd. You can always tell the Cambridge Dictionary on the shelf because it's the only book without a spine. Come on, man. This is embarrassing, Laura. And it starts here with the language, but the reason I selfishly get mad is because it's about to filter into pop culture, and pretty soon we're all going to be listening to Hole & Oates sing Them Eater. And then it's going to be Roy Orbison singing Pretty Person, and no one wants to tune in for this gender crap on the radio.
No, well, it's like they said, who identifies as a woman after being said was a different gender. What? I mean, was created as by whom? By whom were you created? Your creator. Now, they don't want to say any of that. Jimmy, great digging the blazer tonight. Very nice. Now, go get my car. All right, Jimmy, thank you. Reading with KJP is a fun one tonight. I'm going to read The Last Bite Explains.
Episode title and hit download. Those episodes can now be played without an internet connection. Plus, you can find them all right on your TuneIn profile page. With TuneIn, you'll be streaming podcasts from anywhere, even in airplane mode.
Oh, necessary hype.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, he's starting with the whoops. Good thing is, he knows when he's buzzed.
Know your buzzed warning signs? Call for a ride when it's time to go home. Buzz driving is drunk driving. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
The holidays demand the classics, and there's nothing more classic than TuneIn's holiday standards. Get the eggnog ready and those fingers snapping with big band arrangements from Sinatra. Party-ready hits from Ella Fitzgerald.
That's Frosty the Snowman.
And the rest of those crooner Christmas classics you know and love. Ready to bring your gatherings to the next level? This year, set the right standard. Just search holiday standards to listen.
Not forget you. Get good sleep. Exercise a little. Follow an eating plan that helps you enjoy the holidays without the food coma. No matter how busy life gets, you can do it. We're Beachbody, and we've got the tools you need to feel incredible. Let us help you. Go to beachbody.com to claim your free membership and start feeling great.
Come strengthen your pack at the new Great Wolf Lodge in...
Yeah, I was fucking playing where I parked here before.